Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I really like the look of Clement Longley, Peter. The Frenchman, like a lot of his compatriots of the same generation, seemed so good on the ball. Probably because he was a fullback, at least in his academy days, so good pace and covering, both very useful strengths.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's gone for goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. Memphis to decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Menu. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Goal! Botafogo!
Botafogo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Serbia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, there's the clearance. Memphis Depay.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Fatawu. No way through. And the finish! Botafogo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the counter is on. Fatawu. And he was quick to react. Renato Sanchez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 30 minutes gone. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lamptey, and that's been intercepted. Antonio. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Elanga. Well, that's beautifully worked. Ruta! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tonali. Rutter really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the...
Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Renato Sanchez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Serbia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Sumare, that pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Antonio. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And back to the goalkeeper. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pass is just off target. Pavlovic. Rutter. Gently done. Elanga. Interception. His positioning was spot on. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the shot! Goal! Serbia! And the comeback is complete. Serbia go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And now they can clear their lines.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Fatawu being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played into space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Botafogo have reclaimed it. Renato Sanchez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Renato Sanchez. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Antonio. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Botafogo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 17.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
13,
fact.
Number 31. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 7. Savinho.
Jagrova.
Number 23. Number 2. Number 9.
Sumare.
Substitutions taking place.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Kilicsoy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Some really good ball move. Real chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Very much into the last knockings. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Asensio. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Lamptey. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.